president has a plan that would limit disability benefits for older Americans, make it harder for older Americans to qualify for Social Security disability payments, part of an overhaul of this federal safety net. As part of this whole big, beautiful bill, it's going to take a lot of things away from people who are not very wealthy, poor, older, and disabled people.
But this is a proposal, so people shouldn't get nervous. But the way they're going to do this is by age. In terms of a work requirement, they consider age to be a limiting factor. Either the age level is going to be raised or eliminated. Donald Trump has found $36 million of our money to invest in an Alaska mining company. That's our tax dollars, an Alaska mining company. Major investor is a huge supporter of Donald Trump.
You know, people always say how they don't want socialism, and they're calling things like Obamacare socialism, which it is not. Socialism is the government owning the means of production, as it were, and Trump is owning partly some of these companies, which is kind of Republican socialism. It is, you know, when the government inserts itself into these situations. So when you think about it, the person that's the biggest socialist right now in a big time way is the president himself. It's not Obamacare or Social Security.
An analysis was done of the 98 highest ranking Senate confirmed appointees by Donald Trump. 98. How many of the 98 were black?
Oh.
2 black people.
Oh.
2 out of 98.
Okay.
Which, and for those, I assume most people know, roughly 15% of the population in America is black.
You know, there's been Supreme Court cases about this during protests, and people have burned the American flag, and the Supreme Court decided that that was part of people's, they don't like it, they may be upset about it, don't like to see it happen, but it is part of our First Amendment freedom of speech rights in the United States of America. Well, he's talking about taking away the freedom of speech of burning the flag. So
he did an executive order saying it's not protected by the First Amendment, even though it is.
He wants to go after flag burners. That's the thing.